In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can, from your inventory management sheet from Excel with barcodes, how you can create an invoice sheet and a tag sheet so that you can create invoices directly from your inventory, and you can create tags so that you can either put labels on boxes or put them on price tags to put on your items. So the first page I am going to describe is my inventory sheet. The first sheet that I will explain is my inventory sheet. In it we have the barcode, the serial number or whatever product number you might have, the quantity, the category, the description, and then I have allowed space for the color, size, vendor, and the cost to you. Now, to get the barcodes to appear like barcodes, you need to put this to code 39. And code 39 is a font that you can download for free from the internet and just install it in your company or on your computer. And then when you select code 39, then your numbers will appear as barcodes and they can be read by a barcode scanner. The next screen that I will explain to you is the invoice or sales receipt sheet. In this, you simply scan in the barcodes and the item will appear here with the description and the price, and it will be taken out of your inventory. You have an option to discount if you're having a sale perhaps. You could say 10%, and then you could carry out that one. Or you could, if the person's up at the cashier and says, no, I decided maybe I don't want this, you could go cancel. Now, if you print this, what it's going to do is it's going to go to the printer that is connected to this computer, and it will also create a PDF copy of the receipt that will be stored in the same location as this file is stored. The next sheet that I'll explain is our outgoing sheet. Here we have a record of what was sold. So if you remember, we did the basket here and we put a discount on it of 10%, so the discounted price is listed here as well. So it tells you when the basket was done or when it was sold, the price and the discounted price, and when it was sold, and the receipt number that it was printed on. After all your items are entered into your inventory, I have this feature called where it can create tags. Now it's set up so you can print labels so that you can put them on the boxes or put them on the price tags. And so what it does is if you have one item in stock, it'll print one of them. If you have two items in stock, it will print two of them. And so it will take what you currently have in inventory and print or set up so you can print these labels for your products. I have in the R column what I expect to have on these labels, but you could do whatever you want. I also have the labels that they were designed for, and I have a link to my YouTube video on how to create labels from an Excel list. Now the scan sheet is the last sheet that's on this workbook. This sheet is designed for you to add products after you already have them in inventory. So this isn't for you to initially put all your products in inventory. It's for if you're receiving new items. So you would enter the quantity and the barcode, and it would add the number to the inventory. Now you also have the ability, if you enter the number in negative, it will take that out of the inventory, so possibly these ones are damaged or something like that, and that's how you would remove it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the code for the invoice and the tags, and the rest of it is very similar to my other barcode inventory, and I will put a link to that. Most of the code you can get from there. I will only be able to fit the code for for the tags and the invoice in the description of this video. This is my invoice code. Now what it's doing is it's going on the invoice, and the barcode that you scan into the top is what it's going to look for, and it's going to go to the inventory sheet, and it's going to look for the item. If it doesn't find it, it's going to send you a message not found. Else it's going to tell you what it's going to figure out what the row number is in the inventory sheet. Then on the inventory sheet, what it's going to do is it's going to go to the value field on the inventory, and it's going to subtract 1. And what it's going to do, it's going to copy row number 4 to 6. It's going to copy those two cells, and you're going to go to your outgoing sheet, and then it's going to paste that into your outgoing sheet. And then you're going to go back to your inventory sheet, and you're going to copy row number 10, and then you're going to go back to your outgoing sheet, and you're going to paste it there. And then you're going to put the date and time for when this all happens, and then you're going back to your inventory sheet. You're going to copy rows, cells 4 and 5. And then you're going to go to your invoice sheet, and you're going to paste special. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your inventory sheet and get your price and enter it in the line there. Inventory sheet has the price in it, and then it's wrapping text, and ActiveSheet equals barcode. Okay, so then you can add into your next item. So the other one that I'm going to show you is the complete button, and what this does is that if it's complete, then the invoice, it's now calling the invoice as sheet 1 range C1 value, so that's the name of it, and the worksheet invoice printout copy 1, ignore print area is false, and then it's going to put it in the same location as the folder the workbook that you are working from is, and it's going to make a PDF, and then it's going to clear the contents of your invoice sheet, and it's going to increment your invoice sheet by 1. So this is my tag code, and what it's doing basically is it's copying the description from your inventory sheet. Now, what it's doing though to get each one is it's going by the quantity that you have listed there. So that for the count equals 0 until quantity, then if you have 2 in quantity, you're going to get 2 labels. So it's going to run twice through each of these. So it's very simple, and I will of course include this in the description of my video. I hope I'll be able to fit all of this code in my video, and I will of course include a link to my Excel workbook or Excel inventory with barcodes, so you can get the remainder of the code. Please subscribe.